like it's frozen in time. The warmth of that day lingers faintly just within reach. No matter how hard I try to erase your breath, your scent, they seep deep, deep into my heart, becoming a name I can't forget. An unforgettable memory. Your voice in the wind, etching traces deep inside, marks I can't erase. Even when I close my eyes, your name calls out to me. Standing under the cold moonlight, silent promises of that night. Even if I pretend to forget, you still live inside me. No matter how far you drift, you were my everything. Even if we can't meet again, I love you just the same. An unforgettable memory. Your voice in the wind, etching traces deep inside, marks I can't erase. Even when I close my eyes, your name calls out to me. A heart that could never reach you remains under the name of love. Even in this silent darkness, I remember only you. An unforgettable memory. Your image blurred by tears, your traces that never fade, living in me forever, endlessly to the very end. I love you, I remember you. Your smile in a faded photograph, a memory still alive within me. Your smile in a faded photograph, a memory still alive within me.
Love, like raindrops falling outside my window in these endless tears. The warm memories you left behind still soak my heart. In the scattered flow of time, I try to forget you, but your voice I can't erase, echoes deep within me. This is the last letter I write to you, though I'll never see you again. Deep in my heart still, your smile lives on. Goodbye, my everything I loved, I'll never forget you. on the path we used to walk, following the footprints we left. When I gently close my eyes, I can feel your breath. Though it seems to have faded, it's vivid in my heart. The story that never ends stays within me. This is the last letter I write to you, though I'll never see you again. Deep in my heart still, your smile lives on. Goodbye, my everything I loved, I'll never forget you. If somewhere beyond the sky my voice could reach you, I hope you're at peace, feeling warm. Don't forget I loved you. I send this letter with the wind, beyond the endless sky, hoping we'll meet again someday. I'll wait for you right here. Raindrops falling outside the window, soaking the memories of us. Words that turn cold and distant still linger deep within my heart. Your fading silhouette drifting away in the time I can't hold on to. Your blurred voice remains echoing painfully in my ears. Words left in the rain, my true feelings that loved you, etched deep like an unerasable mark, carved into my heart. Even if you can't come back, you're still everything to me. In the drenched memories, your smile fades like a distant light. The more I try to forget, the clearer our days become. No matter how hard I try, your traces won't disappear, gripping me endlessly under the name of longing. Words left in the rain, my true feelings that loved you, etched deep like an unerasable mark, carved into my heart. Even if you can't come back, you're still everything to me. Words I could never say, a simple I love you left unsent, flowing with the sound of rain, my final confession. Words left in the rain, even if blurred with tears. Your memories that won't fade, live and breathe inside me, forever endlessly. I love you, I remember you. Raindrops falling outside the window, still calling out your name. On that rainy night, I looked out the window and thought of you. I pretended to be fine, but inside I was breaking apart. The last moment when you left, my trembling hands couldn't hold you back. Only the cold wind stayed beside me, erasing the warmth of you. Words I couldn't say, the one thing you never heard, that short but precious phrase, I love you. Why couldn't I tell you back then? Now I cry in endless regret. When I let you go, I didn't know that it would be our last goodbye. As the days go by without you, only faded memories remain. Will time ever heal this pain? Will I ever see you again? If this wind reaches you, will it carry my heart to you? Words I couldn't say, the one thing you never heard, that short but precious phrase, I love you. Why couldn't I tell you back then? Now I cry. Even if the rain stops and the seasons change, my heart for you remains the same. If you ever come back to me, I will hold you and never let go. Endless regret. And the seasons change, my heart for you remains the same. If you ever come back to me, I will hold you and never let go. You left without a single word. All that's left are empty rooms and memories. It feels like you'll come back someday, so I stand here, unable to close the door. In the air filled with your breath, I'm still searching for you. The warmth of that day that won't fade remains deep within my heart. You left without saying goodbye, but my heart's still right there, holding on to your final image, living on without forgetting, until the day the sadness ends. I'm still waiting for you among the traces you left behind. I try to forget, but they can't stop them. Your voice left in a corner of my heart rides the wind and reaches me, wrapping around me endlessly, calling out to you again. You left without saying goodbye, but my heart is still right there, holding on to your final image, living on without forgetting, until the day the sadness ends. I'm still waiting for you. If my heart could reach beyond the distant sky, please remember the days I spent loving you. Even in a world without you, I'm still standing right here until the day we meet again. I'll never forget you forever. In the quiet breeze that blows, I can still feel your breath linger. Without a final goodbye, I remain standing here, frozen in time. No matter how hard I try to erase your voice, your scent lingers on. Even as the days pass by, memories of you still hold me tight. After letting you go, I cry alone, walking these streets without you, the hand I failed to hold on to. Can I reach it now? Only in my dreams. Will I never see you again? Just like that rainy night, today the sky is turning gray. I try to call your name aloud, but the words fade on my lips. Maybe just like me, you're awake alone tonight, somewhere out there thinking of me, silently swallowing your tears. Oh, after letting you go, I cry alone, walking these streets without you, the hand I failed to hold on to. Can I reach it now? Only in my dreams. Will I never see you again? Even as the seasons change and flowers bloom, my world without you stays the same. If I could meet you again someday, I would hold you tight and never let go. On that rainy night, I looked out the window and thought of you. I pretended to be fine, but inside I was breaking apart. The last moment when you left, my trembling hands couldn't hold you back. Only the cold wind stayed beside me, erasing the warmth of you. Words I couldn't say, the one thing you never heard, that short but precious phrase, I love you. Why couldn't I tell you back then? Now I cry in endless regret. When I let you go, I didn't know that it would be our last goodbye. As the days go by without you, only faded memories remain. Will time ever heal this pain? Will I ever see you again? If this wind reaches you, will it carry my heart to you? Words I couldn't say, the one thing you never heard, that short but precious phrase, I love you. Why couldn't I tell you back then? Now I cry in endless regret. Wait, even if the rain stops and the seasons change, my heart for you remains the same. If you ever come back to me, I will hold you and never let go. On a night when the rain fell outside, I remember your last goodbye. Even in these fading memories, you remain so vividly clear. Step by step, you walked away. Only regret lingers in my hands as the cold wind brushes my cheek. I long for your warmth again. From a place I can no longer reach, you must be forgetting me. But I am still standing here, waiting for you endlessly. Lost in this endless waiting. Will time ever make this easier? Or will it deepen my sorrow? In this world without you, I remain frozen in time, counting the stars in the night sky. I try to draw you again, but as tears begin to fall, I whisper your name once more. From a place I can no longer reach, you must be forgetting me. But I'm still standing here, waiting for you endlessly. Lost in this endless waiting. Even if the rain stops and the sun shines, I am still trapped in that moment.
The breeze passing through the window feels like I can hear your voice. The warmth left on my fingertips still holds on to me. Even if I try to forget, memories won't let me go. Your fading face
distance I can't reach, no matter how I try. The warmth you left deep in my heart still hasn't disappeared and prepared. Time passes by indifferently, but the scars grow clearer the more I try to forget. The sharper your voice, your gaze. The reason I can't let you go is because my heart still remembers you. Across the tears that fall, your name spreads like ink. I can't forget, I can't erase. A day without you has no meaning. Sitting alone by the rainy window, staring at the streets we used to walk, your smiling face blurred in the reflection of the glass. No matter how far you drift, you were my everything. Even if I can't go back to the time I loved you, the reason I can't let you go is because my heart still remembers you. Across the tears that fall, your name spreads like ink. I can't forget, I can't erase. A day without you has no meaning. The words I never said, I love you, I'll wait for you. This heart will never change, even as time flows on. The reason I can't let you go is because you were my everything. Even if my weary heart breaks, I'll live holding you inside forever, endlessly. I love you, I remember you. Your fading silhouette is still the reason I can't let you go. The air left behind in a room without you. Cold silence wraps around me. Your smiling face in a photograph. I look at it and tears fall again. I walk through past memories to the place where you used to be. Your shadow I can't reach is etched deep in my heart. Standing where you used to be, I call your name, but only echoes return to me. I'm still waiting for you here. Will it ever reach you someday? I hope this heart finds its way to you. Sunset fading outside the window feels like our last bye. The warmth lingering at my fingertips, I hold it tight, afraid it will disappear. Even if I try to
avoid. Your memories seep into my steps. The day you smiled and said goodbye, goodbye. A time I can never return to. Your warmth, though it seems gone, still lingers deep inside my heart. The more I try to erase it, the clearer your final gaze becomes. Even when I whisper your name, only the cold wind answers me. Beneath the trembling sky, I'm still calling out to you. Even at the end of this sorrow, come back to me as an echo of you. Standing under the faint starlight, in the illusion that you're still here. When I close my eyes, I hear your voice, but now I must forget. Your image nowhere to be found, yet it remains the same in my heart. The last moment I wish to hold on to keeps hurting me again and again. Even when I whisper your name, only the cold wind answers me. Beneath the trembling sky, I'm still calling out to you. Even at the end of this sorrow, come back to me as an echo of you. If my voice could reach your sky, please don't forget me. All the days I loved you. On this quiet night, my heart still calls out your name, hoping someday it will reach you as an echo of you. On a fluttering piece of paper, I write our faded promise. Words I couldn't say to you, carefully brought to light.
Memories carried by the wind remain even when I try to forget. Etched deep within my heart under the name of longing.
As if time has stopped, our memories stay the same. Even if I can't go back, my love for you will never change.
This is the faded promise I send to you,
A name I can't erase no matter how I try.
within the ink blurred by tears lies my heartfelt truth.
I love you until the very end. because you were someone I'll never forget. In an empty room, echoes of your laughter linger, painful memories in my ears, but I still can't let go. Even as days pass, you still live inside me. No matter how much I turn away, I can't forget you. Even on different paths, you were my guiding light. Though we may never meet again, I'll leave my heart in this letter. This is the faded promise I send to you, a name I can't erase no matter how I try. Within the ink blurred by tears lies my heartfelt truth. I'll love you until the very end, because you were someone I'll never forget. A heart too vast to fit into a single line of words. No matter how much time flows, my love for you won't disappear. This is the faded promise I send to you. Our memories frozen in time, your traces that won't fade remain deep in my heart forever, endlessly. I love you, I remember you. On a fluttering piece of paper remains our faded promise. Sitting by the window, lost in thought, staring at faded memories. Your voice carried by the wind still stirs my heart. I try to forget, but it won't fade. The memories of us are vivid. The farther time pulls us apart, the deeper the pain seeps in faded memories. I'm searching for you, even when I close my eyes. Your smile, your warmth are clear. In a time I can't return to, I'm still lingering there. Walking along the empty streets, following the footsteps we left behind. Your shadow that disappeared still remains in my heart. No matter how hard I try, I can't erase your name. Fragments of longing hold on to me endlessly. In faded memories, I'm searching for I'm calling out to you. Even through tears, your traces remain unerasable. Forever, endlessly. I love you, I remember you. Sitting by the window, lost in thought, missing you as always.